Welcome to today's game featuring your St. Christopher Saints and Central Virginia Homeschool. And Central Virginia's run game looking unstoppable right now. Another solid run from the Homeschool.
That makes it 2nd and 4 on the play.
And we apologize, we do not have the numbers for the names to match to the numbers for Central Virginia Homeschool. And we are back as St. Sorry about that. We're back with 30 seconds left in the first half. Score is 21-0 Saints. And Central Virginia Homeschool just had a nice return, and they'll start from about the 39-yard line.
Griffin O'Farrell had about a 10-yard QB run into the end zone.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Homeschool team. It'll be a long pass.
Oh, almost
Incomplete.
completed. Went through Matt Grant's fingertips. That was only the 2nd passing play from Central VA this game.
Running is definitely their forte. Looks like it'll be a penalty on Central Virginia Homeschool. And they look to be running a more traditional offense now. There was no penalty on that play. Another pass. Turns into a run by the quarterback.
No gain on that. It's a good idea that Central VA is mixing up their offense.
And I think that'll be the end of the first half here, as your Saints lead 21-0. We'll be back with you. Kickoff to start the second half. We are back. It's the second half, and Central Virginia will kick off to St. Christopher's. Saints lead 21-0 at this point.
Central VA will be kicking off.
Trying an onside
Oh.
kick. St. Christopher's hits it, and Central Virginia will recover. That play worked out.
Not a good start for St. Christopher's this half.
First down, Central VA Homeschool.
We'll see if they can capitalize on their opportunity and score some points. That'll be 1st and 10 from the 48.
Timeout called by number 19 on the team.
That'll be the first timeout for Central Virginia. Try the switching formation again. Hasn't worked so far, but we'll see.
Still a run on the play by the quarterback.
It was pretty successful that time. They got 5 or 6 yards.
Carried by number 19 for a gain of 5. Tackled by Harrison Wood. 2nd and 5.
It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 43-yard line. Looks like might be a delay of game here.
Yeah.
It is.
Delay of game. 3rd and 10. 2nd and 10.
That'll push him back only 5 yards, though. Making it 2nd and 10. Looks like only about a gain of 1 on that play, making it 3rd and 9.
Carried by number 19 for a gain of 1. Tackled by Alex Baber.
It's a long 3rd down for a homeschool team. Be another run. Once again, only about a gain of 1. So it'll be a long 4th down.
Run by number 6 for a gain of 1. Tackle by Kent Good. 4th and 5.
Looks like they'll be going for it. There'll be a flag. He doesn't get it, but we'll see if the flags change that.
Run by number 9. Tackle by Matt Grant. Flag on the play.
Looks like St. Chris is bringing
Illegal
out their
shift on the
offense.
Penalty is declined. First down, Saints.
It'll be a turnover on downs, and St. Chris will get the ball at their own 40-yard line.
Some pass to Evan Thompson.
For a gain of 9.
Griffin and Farrell's pass complete to Evan Thompson for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2.
It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Saints.
Looks like
Looks like he won't get it, and it'll be 3rd and inches for the Saints.
3rd and 1.
that's a run. And it looks like it was not enough
Hand off to number 8
for the first down.
Matthews. No gain on the play. 4th and 1.
Looks like the Saints will be going for it on 4th and 1. Central Virginia will take a timeout, and so we'll be back after the timeout.
Central VA Homeschool.
We are back as the Saints look to get a first down on 4th and short. Look, and they got what they wanted.
Flag on the play.
It's offsides by Central VA Homeschool. Oh, it was actually false start. It appears to no.
No, there looks to be some confusion, but it looks to be it was either encroachment or offside on the defense. They got him to jump, so it'll be first down for the Saints.
encroachment on Central VA Homeschool. Penalties accepted. First down, Saints.
Saints have it on the 45-yard line. Handoff for a gain of only about 2 yards.
Handoff to Christian Matthews. Gain of 1. Third down and 9. Excuse me. Second down and 9.
So it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Saints. We'll pitch it out to Matthews, but he'll be stopped. No gain.
Pitch to Christian Matthews for no gain. Third down and 9.
Flag.
It looked like a Central Virginia homeschool player was lined up
Flag on the play.
on the wrong side of the ball almost. Like his hand was quite far over. I don't know if that's it. Looks like it will be.
That makes about 3rd and 5.
Offsides on Central VA Homeschool. Penalties accepted.
So that'll make it a much easier 3rd down for St. Chris, but looks
Griffin
like
O'Farrell has to
Farrell makes
run.
2 defenders miss and launches it deep to Evan Thompson, who
Oh,
be incomplete.
that was a great attempt by Griffin O'Farrell.
Incomplete. Intended for Evan Thompson. 4th and 4.
That makes it 4th and 4 on the play.
And it looks like the Saints will be going for it on 4th and 5. Pitches it out to Christian Matthews, who gets the first down.
That pitch play has been working for St. Chris.
Handoff to Christian Matthews for a gain of 8. First down, Saints.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Saints. Quick
Short
pass. Christian Matthews runs for about a yard after catching the ball.
Griffin O'Farrell's pass complete to Christian Matthews. Gain of 1. Second down and 9.
Another pass from Griffin.
Ooh.
Incomplete to John Jordan.
Griffin O'Farrell's pass incomplete. Intended for John Jordan.
That
Third
makes it
down and 9.
3rd and 9.
O'Farrell forced to scramble. There is a flag on the play. O'Farrell will run it out of bounds.
There have been a lot of penalties in this game.
Yes.
Griffin O'Farrell runs for a gain of
Looks like it'll be against the Saints. Probably a holding penalty or something of the sort, and it will be holding.
holding on the offense.
So that'll make it a long third down for the Saints.
3rd and 25.
3rd and 25 yards. O'Farrell will drop back to pass and be forced to scramble again, and he'll be sacked. And it'll be a long, long 4th down. So the Saints will probably be forced to punt.
Griffin O'Farrell sacked by number 18. Loss of 10, 4th and 40.
It'll be 4th and 37 for the Saints, so they will punt. Oh, low snap. Griffin O'Farrell will be forced to fall on the ball. And Central Virginia Homeschool will take over from their own about 23-yard line. And
Another
there is a
flag.
penalty.
Fumble by Griffin O'Farrell, recovered by the Saints. Turnover on downs. Flag on the play.
Might be against the Saints for talking to the ref.
Looks like on that play, the Saints, or that drive, the Saints lost 60 yards.
Just crazy. And then Central Virginia Homeschool has very good field position. Trying to make it 21-7. And it will be against the Saints, so the Central Virginia Homeschool will get even closer.
Central VA's running here might be enough for them to score the first or the touchdown on this drive.
Number 19 rushes it for a gain of 5. Tackle by Alex.
It'll be
Taylor.
2nd and 5 for the Homeschool team.
Another run by their quarterback, but he gets stuffed up.
Run by number 6 for a gain of 2.
Looks like it'll be about 3rd and 3. Another run from the Homeschool team. It looks like they will get the first down as he vaults a St. Christopher's defender. Just a few yards shy of the end zone.
Run by number 19. Tackle by Harrison Wood. Gain of 6. First down and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal for the Homeschool team. And the quarter will end. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, your Saints are winning 21-0, but Homeschool is knocking on the end zone, looking to score a touchdown, and we'll be right back as soon as the fourth quarter comes. And we are back at the start of the fourth with Central Virginia Homeschool. First and goal from the 3 or 4.
They're trying to creep the ball in here.
It looks like they do not have it. So
About
it'll,
1 yard to go.
Gain of 1. Second and goal.
so it'll be second and goal from the 1. And we'll see if they can punch it in here. High snap, but he catches it, and it looks,
That's a
yep, he
touchdown.
scores.
Run by number 19.
That's the first points up on the board for Central VA.
So Central Virginia has capitalized on the mistakes by the Saints offense, and now they're right back in this game. It looks like they'll go for 2 instead of electing for a point after. It'll be a fumble and touched by a number of players, but it will not be good.
Conversion no good.
So the score remains 21-6, Saints. And as we've seen before, the homeschool team is capable of pulling off an onside kick, so we'll see if they go for that here.
That would definitely be the smartest play. This is definitely going to be.
It will be an
Squib
onside
kick.
kick. And there is a penalty, but St. Christopher's looks to have recovered. And St. Christopher's will have the ball.
I don't think the ball went far enough there.
It did. The refs seem to be debating what happened.
No
Good
penalty on the play.
play.
Got called
Touchdown
back
Saints.
after the refs talked it over.
So the Saints will have the ball at their own 48-yard line. They have trips on the right. Farrell pressured once again. Will have to launch a pass. It'll be caught by Harrison Coble. And that's a big gain from the Saints.
Central VA's defense has definitely stepped it up a notch.
Griffin
They're
O'Farrell's pass
applying a lot of
complete to
pressure to
Harrison
Griffin
Coble
O'Farrell
for gain of 25.
every play.
He's being forced to scramble a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Mason, and there are multiple flags down on the play.
Hand off to Mason Street for no gain. Flag on the play.
It's an illegal formation by the Saints.
So the penalty is declined. It was an illegal formation, so it'll be second down for the Saints. Be a screen pass, and it'll be incomplete. This could very well be a fumble. And Central Virginia Homeschool will pick it up, fumble again, and fall on it. And Central Virginia Homeschool will have the ball.
Recovered by Central VA Homeschool.
It's a big drop by Mason Street.
They have good positioning here on the 50-yard line.
So costly St. Christopher's mistakes, and Central Virginia will look to capitalize on them. Looks like it'll be
Another flag on the play. That's a gain of 5 yards,
Hand off to number 6
but it
for
could
gain
be
of
taken
5 yards.
back.
Flag on the play.
Looks like it'll be against Homeschool. To be first and about 15.
First and 15.
Be another run.
That
Looks
gets
like
them back to the 10-yard line.
Run by number
Or
19
to
for gain
10.
50-yard
second
line.
and 9.
Yeah, that makes it about second and 10.
Yes. About a 6-yard gain there. It'll be second and 9. Another decent game by Homeschool. close to a first down. Only a couple yards away.
It's about a 5-yard run there, making it
Gain of 5 on
third
the play,
and
3rd and 3.
3.
Be another run, and it'll be a big first down
Run
for
back
Central
this time
Virginia
for a gain of
Homeschool.
10. First down.
That puts them right around
Tackle by KP.
the 35-yard line.
Tackle by Keyshawn Pulley Jr.
Their running has definitely gotten back to the way it was in their first drive.
A gain of 8. 2nd down and 2.
Yeah, it'll be 2nd and 2 for the Homeschool team, and they look to be putting together quite a nice drive here. It'll be very close to first down.
It's not enough, though.
So it'll be 3rd down and short.
For 1 for a gain of 2. 3rd down and 1.
Homeschool team will have to start watching the clock because they are 2 scores down right now and less than 5 minutes remain. Another run. Not sure how much yardage you got there. Did a lot of running sideways,
He gets taken down.
but it'll
That
be
will
enough.
first down.
Rush by number 9 for first down. Tackle by Harrison Wood and Pete Bell.
With about 4.5 minutes left, it'll be 1st and 10 from the 28 for Central Virginia. He'll be tackled for a big loss in the backfield. First contact made by Alex Baber.
It's attacked by Harrison Wood.
Loss of 6 on the play. Tackle by Harrison Wood.
So it'll be 2nd and long. So we're back with about just under 4 minutes to go. Central Virginia looks to score. Just outside the red zone here at about the 30. It'll be fumbled, but he'll pick it up.
Just making it 3rd and long. But at this point, they really have to go for it.
Yes.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It'll be 3rd and about 15.
Gain of about 5-6 yards there. Setting up 4th and 9.
4th and 9.
It'll be another run on 4th and 9. And it does, well, he might have gotten it. That was a long run. And I believe he got it. That was pretty impressive. So it'll be first down from
First down, Central VA Homeschool.
about the 12, I believe, with just under 3 minutes to play. Your Saints winning by 15.
Not a big play there. Gain of maybe 4.
And with no timeouts left and running their main threat, Central Virginia will have to take a long, hard look at the clock.
Rush by number 19 for a gain of 2. 2nd and 8.
They're, like I said before, they're 2 scores down and need to score quickly and get an onside off. And then score quickly again if they want to have a chance. And that looks to be a touchdown. So that was a very good play.
19, touchdown, Central VA Homeschool.
Definitely reducing this gap here.
So right now they're down 9. So if they fail to convert this, it is still a 2-score game. So this 2-point conversion is very large.
There'll probably be a running play here.
And he gets it. So all of a sudden, the Saints must be
Is good.
a little nervous about this one. Oh, there is a penalty flag.
Penalty on the play.
We'll see what the penalty is.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on St. Chris.
St. Christopher's will be called with the unsportsmanlike conduct. And Central Virginia will get to kick off from, I believe, the 45. So if they get this onside kick, they would have very good field position to score another touchdown.
Looks like as long as St. Chris can grab this ball, they can just knee it and wind the clock down.
And St. Chris looks like they have recovered it. So maybe one first down, and since Central Virginia has no more timeouts, looks like they can kneel it after they get a first down or so.
This point, we'll probably all be doing runs, if not kneeing it.
It'll be a
pass would be
pitch
too risky.
for no gain, maybe even a loss by St. Christopher's.
Pitch to Christian Matthews. No gain on the play.
The most important thing here is the clock is running. It'll be a short pass from Griffin O'Farrell to Evan Thompson, and
He needs to stay in bounds. Oh,
he is pushed out of bounds. So the clock will stop.
Pass complete to Evan Thompson for a gain of 5. Pushed out of bounds by number 9.
So it'll be about 3rd and 5 for the Saints.
Third down and
And
5.
this first down is pretty crucial, because with it, they will be able to run out the clock. Griffin O'Farrell looks to run it, and he will jump over defender to get the first down.
the clock keeps on running.
Griffin O'Farrell rushes for 6 yards. First down, Saints.
And this will probably be enough to seal the game for the Saints. Well, it doesn't look like they're going into victory formation quite yet. Oh, no, they are. My apologies. Well, they hand it off. Tackled for no gain.
Looks like they can run about one more play, and the clock will be completely
Griffin
out.
O'Farrell hands it off to Christian Matthews. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
And the clock continues to run, and this will probably be it, barring a fumble. And he will kneel it, and that'll be it. So the final score will be your Saints 21, Central Virginia 14. And
Griffin O'Farrell kneels.
what looked to be a blowout earlier in the game, Central Virginia actually came back and made it quite a game, scoring 2 touchdowns in the second half. So good game by both teams, and the Saints continue their undefeated season.
Nice
And-
win for the St. Christopher's Saints.
And we will be back.